Hello everybody, Retro me Kim here, bringing you my second episode of 205 Live and NXT results for January, uh, January 18th and 19th, 2017. If you do like, please leave one and subscribe. But, yeah, just to quickly note, at the beginning of this, episode, um, do you think do you guys think I should name this show something else or just keep with it? And also, do you think I should, I don't know, make a separate playlist? And yeah, just put comments down below to help me improve this series as it is separating from NXT and 205 live results. But yeah. If you do like, please leave one and subscribe. But yeah, with that all said, let's get into the second episode. So we start out. Uh, I did 205 Live first and NXT second, though the title will be NXT and 205 Live. Just note. But yeah, we started out 205 Live with a recap of Gallagher's and Daivari rivalry because their matchup tonight, their I Forfeit matchup tonight is happening, or not tonight, but on this episode of 205 Live. It happened at the end on the main event. Then after that, we had Cedric Alexander taking on Drew Gulak for the first match of the night. And as Cedric Alexander was coming down to the ring, Alicia was following him. And then Alicia's like, oh, it's okay, we're good now, right? And then Cedric's like, no, leave. Then Alicia got a little bit crazy, and then Noam Dar came and helped. And Dar and Gulak beat down on Alexander, and Alexander came back, and then Gulak chop blocked Alexander, and then that was the end of that. And then the first match started. And I don't know about you guys if you watched this week's episode of 205 Live or anyone else, but this show, especially this week, like just this week, bored the hell out of me. Maybe it's because of the recycled content. Noam Dar, Cedric, and man, I fucking hate Tony Nese. I hate him because the only thing he has to bring, or the only thing he was hired for, I bet, is because of his body. Vince and him, like, oh, muscly man, oh, oh, because Vince has a boner for muscly men. That's probably why he was hired, and he brings nothing new to the table. Same with Gulak. Gulak looks like a buffer James Ellsworth. But, yeah, first match of the night came off. James Ellsworth, buffer James Ellsworth. Tony Nese taking on Cedric Alexander. Or no, buffer James Ellsworth. Drew Gulak taking on Cedric Alexander. Winner of that match was Gulak due to Cedric's injury before the match. And, it was an okay match, but, nothing to write home about. Then, after the match, it showed Dar and Alicia in the back watching Cedric. Dar's all like, oh, that's what I do for you to get pussy. And then he gets slapped by Alicia. Then, after that, had a Swan and Neville rivalry recap. No doubt Neville is going to win this, or win the title at Rumble. Cannot wait till the Rumble. I am, just filled with so many, just so many, what-if scenarios in my head that could happen at the Rumble right now. And I'll get into that after the episode, but, yeah. Winner, that was Gulak. Alicia slaps Dar. Swan and Neville rivalry recap. Then, after that, they had a Tony Nese interview about being boring, and, he is boring, and Tony Nese needs to find something new, because if he doesn't, I think this is a problem. That was my knee hitting the desk, by the way. But this is a problem. The cruiserweight division, from just what it's come from. Like, I enjoyed the shit out of the Cruiserweight Classic, but now since it's not the Cruiserweight Classic, it's not interesting because they make them follow a template, the WWE template, in all their matches. So, each match starts out with a grapple or something. They don't let them do their own things, which really pisses me off. But, yeah, after that, we had a match, the second match of the night, which was Mustafa Ali taking on Rip-Off Neville. That's what I like to call him, and that's Tony Nese. Winner of the match was Tony Nese. Tony Nese is boring. Mustafa Ali, he's good, but just this night bored the hell out of me for some reason. Then after this, we had a Akira Tozawa promo. Why is he not on the show already? Do not know. Hope he gets here soon. But, yeah. Tozawa promo. Can't wait till he comes along. Shoulda got a bunch of people to promote his dangerousness to the division. His dangerousness? That's not even a word. His impact in the division he's bringing. Because the only person they used in this segment was Apollo Crews. And he said everything without an emotion on his face. He was blank facing the entire description. He's all like, "Oh man, Akira Tozawa is so tough." Saying exactly like that. Like the way I said it, he said it the exact same way. But with some light down the tunnel, we move into the best match of the night and the best thing about tonight. Well, not tonight, about this 205 Live episode, was the I Forfeit match. Really enjoyed this match between Gallagher and Daivari. Really enjoyed this rivalry. I love Jack Gallagher. Starting to like Daivari more. And, yeah. But, Daivari calls, he calls Gallagher a loser, and he needs to quit just like everyone else in this building. When he asked him to quit, sometime in the match, then Austin says he wasn't talking about you or me, Corey. Shooting out Morrow, like he's just shooting him down. They've been really mean to Morrow on that show. I've noticed in the past couple of weeks. Then Daivari ties up Gallagher and asks him to quit. Gallagher says no, comes back, then pulls something from under the ring. It's not a table, it's an umbrella. Gallagher asks the announce team to move like a proper gentleman. Austin doesn't want to give up his seat, so Daivari fakes Gallagher out and tries to come back. And, yeah, the winner of the match was Jack Gallagher. Then, after that, we move into the much better show this week, NXT. This was on January 18th, 2017. And the first match of the night was Nikki Cross taking on a jobber. Winner of the match was Nikki Cross. Then we go into a No Way Jose interview. Love that guy. And then Kona, or whatever you want to say it, Kona Reeves interrupts him. And I think they're having a match next week. I thought they were having a match this week. No sign of it. But, yeah, so tension rises between them. Then after that, we have a Revival interview about where they go from here. TM61 interrupts. Revival calls TM61 the bottom feeders of the tag division. They both call each other great, but they're going to have a rivalry in the future, which I can't wait to see. And hopefully after this, the Revival will get shot up to SmackDown. Come on, WWE. You don't need to keep them in there forever. For example, Joe. I know he's not been on TV, but he should be in the Rumble and either win it or have a huge impact in it. And same with Nakamura. I bet Nakamura will lose the title at TakeOver. Rude will get it, and then Nakamura will debut in the Rumble. That's not my my main prediction. I will be doing predictions next week for it, but yeah, that's not my closed prediction, but I will be thinking of it over the next couple days. But then after that, oh, I lost my place. Uh, oh, we have the second match tonight, which was Steve Cutler taking on Roderick Strong. Winner of the match, Roderick Strong. Post-match interview with Roderick Strong after the match. He says all he wants is the NXT title. Then after that, they had an Ember Moon interview on her future in the company. Liv Morgan interrupts, asks like, "Oh, well, since you and me like each other or whatever, and we're like friends, we should have like a match next week." That's literally how she said it in my eyes. Then after that, we had the Dillinger current state address and what he plans, or what comes next for Ty Dillinger. Everybody started chanting number 10 Royal Rumble, number 10 Royal Rumble. I am hoping that's true and he doesn't get pulled into a storyline with Sanity. That'd be a great story, but I want Ty Dillinger on the main roster competing for like the IC title or whatever. Excuse me. But yeah, Sanity comes out and oh my gosh. Sanity comes out and disses Dillinger, saying he could have it all. You just gotta choose the right friends and do the right thing. My gosh. Wolf hands the jacket. Ty throws it out. Young trying to bring Ty to Sanity. Young not asking, he's telling. Ty and Young fight. Damo spears Ty and then does the one-winged angel, aka Kenny Omega's finisher, on Ty, destroying Ty and joining Sanity. So maybe this will be like a short rivalry for Ty Dillinger, and then after TakeOver San Antonio, he'll debut at the Rumble, hopefully. Then after that, we had TM61 taking on the Revival in the third match of the night. Winner of this match was TM61 with a roll-up. Post-match, TM61 beat down by the Revival. The Revival kicked their ass so hard. Then after that, they had the TakeOver San Antonio contract signing between Bobby Roode and Nakamura. Excuse the voice clearing, please. Oh my gosh. But between Bobby Roode and Shinsuke Nakamura, I think Shinsuke is gonna lose the title to Roode. Roode can, he can, what do you want to call it? He can add significance to that belt. I know he can. And Shinsuke has done shit ton for the title, but I feel he should have been on the main roster like a month ago. Joe should have won it. Then Joe should have went on a little reign. Maybe defended it 2 times against Roode. Won it back the first time, lost it the second time. Roode wins it back with the big face pop, and then Joe moves up to main and either continues the rivalry with Shinsuke over the Universal or WWE World, or not continue the rivalry at all. But during this segment, Roode said he's going to take the title from Shinsuke at San Antonio. He also says when he wins the title will finally be glorious. Shinsuke stops him mid-sentence, stops him and says he's not taking his NXT title and he'll kick his head off. And then Shinsuke says it'll be glorious. But, yeah, a really good episode of NXT. Not really good episode of 205 Live. But, I mean, I think 205 Live is like an on-off thing with me. It just depends on the mood that I'm in. you know, depending on if I'm, oh, cool, 205 Live, or I'm like, oh my god, 205 Live, And plus, the division's pretty crap on there. Just saying. We need Kota Ibushi and Zack Sabre Jr. in the division. Maybe that will spice it up, but who knows? But yeah. Or I can't wait till Austin Aries joins too. But yeah, guys, good episode of NXT. Not so good episode of 205 Live. I mean, there's good matches, but just tired of it. But yeah, maybe next week's episode will be better. But yeah, guys, if you did enjoy and you want to see more, please leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe, because that gives me motivation to do these videos for you guys each and every day that I do so. Also follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And if you want to see the rest of the playlist, please click the playlist link down below, or the annotation on the screen at the end of the video. And yeah, let me know what you guys think I can do to improve the series, whether it be add a different intro song to the intro and the outro, as I used to do to each show, or just you know, tell me what I can do. But yeah, guys, do all those things. Thank you all for watching, and as always, have a nice day. I'll see y'all in the next one.